Lots of things that you can improve. So, you need to look top teams in Europe, what they have. We need to have training center, we need to have top training facilities. We need to be able to have good sponsors, so we need to improve marketing. In every part always you can improve. You can improve the media, you need to do more marketing of the club everywhere, not only in Bandung area or Java, everywhere around the world, because wherever you go, lots of people know about Persib now. You need to find a way how to sell all of this. We need to have good scouting system to choose good players. We need to improve our youth development, because the cheapest way is to produce your own players. And people think that, many of our fans actually think that, Persib is the richest club in the world, which is not. Persib have strict budget, not even the biggest budget in Indonesia, so you need to find a way how to get money for the club, because then you can buy better players, you can be better. This is important. One of the most important thing is our salaries are on time. And this is because budget is well organized. And this is what you need to say, management doing good job. Issue is always, when you're winning, your players' value increasing. Alberto had much bigger, longer contract in India. I couldn't stop him to go. I also want him to stay, but he didn't want to stay. So this issue you cannot stop. This is normal. So you need to look for new players. Stefano have family issues. He wants to go back. He didn't want to extend contract. We want him. He didn't want. Dates of President Cup is not good for us. It was beginning of our pre-season, and players were not fit. I didn't really care about results in this tournament, but we have two bad injuries. We have Rizaldi and we have February. They were out for 1 year after the tournament. So this all affect the team. And then you need to find new players to bring here. When you're watching players in other teams, many of them playing look good, but then not many of them can play in Persib. But you have a problem with February, and not easy to find a player who can replace him. But then Beckham year before was young boy who was playing a fool a lot, who will do nonsense on the pitch, send him on grandstand 2 or 3 matches, but after this Beckham matured. This second year Beckham was no more under 23, and he knows that he doesn't need to start, so he somehow become more serious and start to play well. Victor, Juppe, Dedi, this is players that have character, players that are disciplined, players that can see the game. Many times when you ask them information, they will give you good information. Juppe was interested. Victor was more interested in some kind of organization, maybe some things in the club to be in different positions, but Juppe was interested. So for me, I offered him to be player coach. He was happy with that. I was also happy because I have happy player, doesn't need to feel pressure. And also important is he did lots of things for this club, and it's good that club take care of him. That first half, maybe I was still looking who to put on which position, and this is where we were a little bit slow. Important was also that we played this Champions League, which was physically very tiring for us, so we struggled a little bit. But then, when you're playing Champions League, you need to put yourself at a higher level, because Champions League level is higher than Liga Indonesia, and this is where we, must be honest, we improved there. Then when we become number 1, I think around 17, after this we finish, we keep everything. I will be very honest. I was very tired and I fall asleep after that. This one is only these boys that win the league. They were there. 3 million people come to celebrate this with them, and this is something you cannot create, you cannot buy, you cannot pay, you cannot do anything. This is natural thing that's happened. This is something special.